My name is Jaron Haynes. I'm responsible for the King David experience. Some of the things that I'm into right now, I'm really trying to get my film production business on the up and up. I've been working on this real exciting TV show for the last few weeks. Just a lot of cool stuff is going on. I'm just excited about life.
My name's Roy Agar. I'm just focused on myself right now. That's about it. Just focused on myself, working in the gym, getting my money up. Life's just going up right now. That's about it.
My name is Antonio Ruiz, and I'm initially trying to do my own clothing brand. And I'm working on my NASM and expert certifications and nutrition certification. And my goal is to be the best personal trainer out there.
All right. So with that being said, we might as well get right into our topic for this week. I think it's centered around pride, strength, and power. So let's get right into it. Antonio, what are we talking about right now?
Essentially, we're talking about power, which is the ability to influence an outcome. When you have power, the chances of you affecting a particular outcome is increased.
Bet that up. And I didn't look up my word because I didn't have my phone. Can you look up the word pride?
Yeah.
Because that's interesting that you say what power is, because so many people, you might be going to the gym, or you might be starting some home workout. It could be anything, but you searching for power. You want to change the outcome of some type of situation in your life. So I think it's important that people start to identify with the just understand how valuable it is to possess a certain level of power, because you can predict outcomes after that. You got the definition? What is it? Let me see. So the definition, my word is pride. And the definition is a feeling of deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those with whom one is closely associated, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. So I identify with that word a lot, because I was recently talking to my dad sitting at the table, and I told him, I said, Dad, I think I finally figured out who it is that you needed when you created me. And pretty much what it came down to was my dad is a proud warrior, and that's who I became based on me being made from my dad. And it's weird because we all have a fight that we choose to fight. We just gotta figure out how we gonna prepare for it. We gotta figure out, what the techniques that's gonna get us there. But I realize, I'm a peaceful person by nature, but that don't mean that I'm not a proud warrior. That don't mean that I don't have a reason to fight. So I'm very proud of who I am, and I just try to learn how to control it, because I already know I have power. I already know that I could go into a battle and handle my own. It's just a matter of finding a reason to fight, and that's what a lot of people be searching for.
I'm gonna ask you a question. What gives you power?
So, accomplishment is what give me power. It's like it ain't nothing that you could tell me that's gonna make me feel like I did something, or I earned something. I don't need your trophy. But I do understand that I need accomplishment. It's an internal feeling. It's when you go to the gym, day one, and look in the mirror, and then you fast forward 300 days later. It's like an unlocked achievement. Like,
So, do words of endearment also give you power?
yes, and the reason why I feel that way is because you know what love languages are.
Yeah. Mine's physical touch.
And most men, our first love language is physical touch, because we're creative beings, and most things that you create, you gotta put your hands on it, or you gotta feel where it's coming from. When somebody give you words, when somebody tell you something, it could gas you up and like give you like a temporary feeling where I know I'm stronger than I normally am. But really what that is, I feel like it's a truth in it. Like you hear the truth in those words, and it pushes you to be able to do whatever you thought. Like coaches are good at that. Coaches will tell you, if you don't do this, this is gonna happen. He don't really have that much control over the situation.
Your friends do the same thing. Your very close friends, like him, he be doing the same thing. Like say you can't get a girl or anything. Like I'm shy. I don't really speak to girls like that.
Facts.
Whenever I can't do it, gaslights me. Like go do it, or else I'm gonna go do it for you.
Ex-
Like, I don't want that because then it's just gonna ruin my chance in general.
Right.
So-
Yep. He pushes you, like, them words push you to action. If the words actually mean something, because if somebody say, quick, he's got a gun, my legs already know what to do. Like, those words mean something to me. Those words, there's some truth in it. That and I don't want to be on the other side of that truth. So we know what to do when somebody says certain words.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We call to action. You know what I'm, so it's I do think that words have a lot of power, but it's connected to the truth inside of you.
Right.
How the truer the words and the truer the strength in you, when they come together, boom, I'm out of here.
But we're so quick to action that we don't really think. And we have to think on the words, because sometimes the words have meanings that we don't even realize.
Words are spells and curses. They're all meant to provide a certain stimulant. It's meant to either control a subject or it's meant to set a subject free. And you just have to think about who's talking. Is it somebody that has intentions on oppressing you, or is it somebody that have intentions on freeing you? If I tell you great, my intention is to free you. Like I don't want to own you. If I tell you a piece of,
Or you could be greater.
oh yeah, if I say you could be way better than what you are. It's almost like I'm saying
Hold you
like
back.
yeah, you I'm trying to humble you essentially.
Well, we have one more definition: the divine strength,
Strength.
which is the capacity of an object or substance to withstand a great force or pressure, or could mean the quality or state of being physically strong.
So I never thought of it that way, bro. But I do know the difference. Just in you saying that, I understand the difference between strength and power. Powerful people, sometimes they don't realize what they have because they're not strong enough to use it. You know, you could be somebody with a strong voice, or you could be somebody with big muscles, but kind of like how you say, but if you shy, you don't have the strength to do it. So, you know, we be walking around as men. We're very powerful as men,
Yeah.
but sometimes we so hurt, we don't have the strength to do the things that people see us capable of doing. Well, yeah, because confidence is connected to strength. And if you think about it, you're more confident in the gym after you've been going for a while. You're ready for those next lifts. Same thing with girls. If you're knocking them down every day, it's more of an excitement. It's more of a rush for you to be like, I'm going to go do that today. But what happens when you don't practice? You don't have the reps. You're insecure about the
What may happen? What may occur?
you know what's gonna happen if you lift weights every day. You're gonna have moments of success and you're gonna have moments of failure, which we're gonna talk about later. Failure, but it's gonna be ups and downs. And the thing is, don't stay away from the ups and downs. That's what keep you alive.
That's what builds you and builds character.
Yup. Let's take a quick break.